What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to the Metaverse. I know things look a little different, but it's me, Show JDGB. We're just we're leaving the Web 2.0 behind, moving on to Web 3.0, which I'm here to help y'all get into, ease you into with somebody you can trust. You know. So first, let's get into. Well, actually, before I even get into anything, I just recently got my Google certifications for the blockchain, for cryptocurrencies, for building cryptocurrencies. I'm learning how to develop Dapps. Um, I have a whole lot of plans moving forward that don't just involve music. So, hence everything looking different. Um, a lot of people don't understand really what Web 3.0 is or what exactly the metaverse is, and I don't mean meta, what Mark Zuckerberg was talking about. Um, I mean the actual metaverse, like the digital lives we will all be partially living soon. Everybody knows what the original internet is. There's servers everywhere. We all have our devices, whether it be laptops, computers, phones, and we connect to the internet and access it. A decentralized internet is the same as a decentralized currency, where not one person has ownership and it's verified across the blockchain. So instead of, like, if one server goes out, it doesn't affect the entire blockchain. Everything keeps running. It just finds a way to reroute that information. So it's more secure. Some would argue that it'll end up being faster, more reliable, all types of things. Web 1.0, that's like, think about like the 80s, the 90s. You were just accessing information. You would go on the internet, find web pages that were just full of information, and that was really the only way that you could interact with anything. There were some ads, but like nobody really figured out revenue from the internet yet. It just wasn't the same. So Web 2.0 right here is what everybody knows, like what we've grown up with, which is like social media. Everyone's stealing your information to make billions of dollars. More interactive. There's content to interact with, games, videos, pictures, and everyone's uploading their content, but they don't actually own any of it. It's very much centralized in the big companies and sites and applications that you're uploading all this content to. They actually own the content. So that's how we get into Web 3.0, which is completely decentralized, built on the blockchain, and content creators will own everything that they upload. There won't be really anybody that can tell you to take it down. Once it's there, it's there. And there won't really be too many issues like verification on who you are and things like that, because it's on the blockchain. Everything's pretty verifiable and easily traced. So there's tons of things going into Web 3.0. I guess I don't really need to go over this graphic. And the only other graphic I was trying to show is this one, which is just like comparing Web 2.0 technology to newer technologies that could take the place of these moving forward. Not necessarily these, but like these are the people who are at the forefront of Web 3.0 and trying to do something new. So you have things like Google Drive being replaced by Filecoin, Skype being replaced by Experty. Status is dope, so is Wicker for messaging. It's just they don't track any information. Messages delete after 30 days if you want them to. It's a pretty good messaging system. I don't really know too much about Essential One. I'm gonna have to do more research on that. But I've been getting pretty deep into just decentralized social medias, whether it's Akasha, Steemit, DTube. There's there's tons popping up. DTube is incredible, I think. It's basically a decentralized YouTube. You can even upload your YouTube videos directly from there to DTube. It's not as big as some of the other video streaming services on the blockchain, but it feels the best to me whenever I'm using it. If you ever use like Upwork or Fiverr, there's things like Ethlance. There's pages on Reddit where you can, people are asking people to do jobs and paying in Bitcoin. And then we get to web browsers. So most people use Google Chrome, Chromium, Firefox, things like that. If you haven't made the switch to the Brave browser, I fully would recommend it. I'll show you a little bit about the Brave browser. We got it down here. So whenever you get in here, if it'll load, everything's gonna be a little laggy. I got a bunch of shit running on here, but so when you get into the Brave browser, you'll see over here you got these little widgets. They call them cards. You get Brave rewards. There's sites that they will literally pay you in cryptocurrency for just visiting them in the Brave browser. It pays you in BAT, which is basically the Brave browser's own crypto, and it's really been going up lately. It's definitely something you should look into crypto-wise, maybe investing in. I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but I'll definitely do some research and look into that. You can connect it with your Gemini wallet, and it'll just immediately transfer in there at the end of every month. And then if you want to maximize just like getting paid for doing the normal things that you would do, you can combine Brave rewards that'll pay you just for visiting sites and seeing ads with something like Swash, which so they also collect all your information and sell it to companies just like Facebook and Google and whoever would. But whenever they sell your information, they pay you. So it works out way better. I think they pay you 80% of everything that they earn off of your information. So with everything that you're doing already, taking all your information, it's definitely worth it to at least make some money off of there. And I think they also pay you like once a month, and you can cash it out straight to your wallet also. And then those two things combined with the pre-search browser. So say I just search, or I guess I can just go to presearch.org. It's just like Google, but it's a decentralized search engine, and they pay you for using them and searching things. I think they also pay in their own crypto, but you can cash out whenever you get to 1,000 and I think they pay, let's see, yeah, they pay about 0.05 to 0.06 per search. And so if you're already using Google regularly and searching things daily like everyone else is, you might as well get paid for your searches. So if we go back to this main section here, there's a couple other things I just wanted to talk about on this video. I'm not really going to get into them. I just want people to know the possibilities of the things that are out there and what things are moving towards. So let's see, we got the Brave browser, rewards. Okay, so a big thing going in to Web 3.0 is definitely going to be your wallet. MetaMask by far is the easiest one to use. It's this up here, this little fox. This is how you're going to approve transactions most of the time. You can switch what network you're on up here. It can hold a ridiculous amount of different cryptos, NFTs, etc. I'll probably make a video on how to set up MetaMask for people, just because a lot of people don't even know about it or that they're going to need it. Let's see, what else? Obviously, there's crypto exchanges where you can exchange your US dollars into crypto. Most people know about that. They're slowly easing into it with things like Coinbase and Robinhood. There's tons of other potential with crypto. There's places that are allowing you to stake and make money off of your crypto by locking it up for a certain amount of time, with pretty good returns, honestly. There's cryptos that pay monthly or weekly interest rates, so that just by holding it, your money is making money. There's places doing flash loans, which I don't really want to get too into right now, but it's basically, you can get like millions and millions of dollars in loans. It just has to be paid back in the same transaction, and it sounds complicated, so I won't get into it right now, but there's a lot of possibilities out there, and there's good old Zuckerberg. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to talk about before? Oh, yeah, I'll talk about this before I get out of here. Unstoppable domains. So, I got one for the homie there. I'm waiting to make the websites. So these are NFT domain names. Obviously, you know what a domain name is, like google.com, .com, .org, .net. Everybody knows those. These are domains that are built directly onto the blockchain. So it's an NFT, technically. It's minted whenever you buy it. And you can hold them in your wallet, but build a website on them. So anyone accessing Web 3.0, which you'll need a browser extension for to access any NFT domain names, but you can just download it at the extension easily in any like Chrome browser, Brave, whatever. It's called the Unstoppable domain or Unstoppable extension, something like that. So you want, let's see, all this crypto is mine. You can get all this crypto is mine for .crypto is $40, and once you go over to my domains, once you actually buy your domain name, I don't have any up on the web yet. I'm waiting until I think December 9th is when you can launch the websites. But see here, you can add all of your different crypto addresses into this one NFT domain. So people will be able to pay you just by typing in sadlife.crypto instead of all of this nonsense. So it's just one location, one wallet address for them to be able to send you however many types of crypto you link to it, really. Yeah, they have all of this coming soon. You'll be able to verify yourself on Twitter. We're just not there yet. Domain profile. You'll be able to set NFTs as your domain's image so that people, whenever they go on there, they'll be able to see like your most prized NFT off rip. There's a lot of dope things going on, and I definitely just want everyone to be a part of it that can be. So I'm going to keep making these videos. This is kind of just the intro to where the channel's going. I'm still going to be doing music. I might even be doing virtual Metaverse concerts coming up soon. So there's so much more to come. I have a project dropping soon that I don't really want to let too many people know too much about yet, but I definitely have some good music coming out soon. And yeah, I think that's it. If anybody has any questions, drop them in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe if you like this type of content. I'm trying not to be like the average Vtuber out here that's just a anime character and talking about nonsense. I definitely want to help people make money, get on the right track, and also I want to share some great music and great ideas with people. So yeah, that's it for now, and see you guys soon.